Hey everyone, it's Tracey from Mindless Crafting. And Bill will be here in a moment. Hey, can we just all take a deep breath? Like, can we just take a deep breath, y'all? Because, whoo.
Who's in here
Well, I
deep
see
breathing?
my coffee is here, y'all. Let me go ahead and
Oh, do you want
get my
some?
coffee.
Would you like
You
some?
know?
Huh?
That's well, certainly.
Because this is too
Thanks for
hot for you.
asking. So yeah, we're getting ready to let me see if I can get this up on the TV. I'm super excited, y'all, because we have crafting on we have a scrapathon coming up, so on Saturday. So that's exciting. I really
You
need
can
it.
sell this
I really need that scrapathon, y'all. I really need it. Dan, Christine, I love Bill and Tracy. Oh, thank you so much, Diana, Christine. We love you. We love you too. Hey, crafting family, how are y'all?
I'm trying to be funny, but where's the? Oh, oh, there it is.
We absolutely love y'all. I don't know who Bill having a Brill. I don't know
Real?
who Brill. I don't know who Brill is, right? I don't know who Bill is having a conversation with. He talking about I'm saving like all of these little things, y'all. All of these little tiny pieces. I like to keep them. So, how are y'all doing? You ready for Saturday? Tons of scraps, y'all. Tons of scraps. What's the time for that again, Bill? For Scrapathon on Saturday. What time does it start?
I think one.
I want to make sure we got the right time. I thought it started. Is it 2 to 4 or 1 to 4? I gotta look it up.
I have to look it up.
I gotta look it up, y'all, because I. So let me see what y'all comments say. Let's see what we got here. Bill's trying to pull up the comments on the TV so you can see it. I'm gonna get that time for in a moment, y'all. See what time that scrapathon is.
What is going on?
Scrapathon. Let's see. We'll have to see what time that scrapathon is. Cecilia, we have not been to, not like in the last 2 days. We haven't been to the post office box in the last 2 days.
Open YouTube.
Let's see.
Where's your phone?
We're trying to pull up this on our TV screen. Oh, hey, Gina. Gina Robinson is on here, Bill. She said, I thought I'd stop by before going back to work. I want to just thank y'all also. Let a couple more people come in here. And for those of you that
Oh,
know, um, For those of you that know, our dog passed away. Cinnamon passed away, and then the last few days have been crazy because Ariel had her surgery uh, on Monday. I don't even know what the time frame is like. Okay, it's Wednesday today. Okay, it's Wednesday, so she's doing good, recovering. Uh, you know, we'll see. She's got some pain, but she's comfortable. So she's doing good. The circle's on. Okay, my screen went away.
There it is.
Cecilia, you said you had a package that was delivered on 8/13. We've been there before. We've been there sooner than that. We've been there. What's today? The 18th, 8/13. We'll have to go and check it out. Was it sent to the new PO box? Do you remember anything from Cecilia Spencer at the PO box? Bill's trying to get my TV to work in here so I can see the comments better.
Let's go do it again.
Thank y'all for all your
You're gonna do it. All right. Okay, sign in with your remote. I'll do that.
Yeah, there's always another way around. Yes, VJ Designs. Yeah, y'all will miss Gooby. It seems empty in here right now without him under my feet, because usually he's in the craft room. Yeah, Goobs. But we gave him a great life, And we were able to have him as long as we did. His life started out with a lot of trauma, and we knew that when we got him. But the fact that he stayed for so long, we were able to find him and rescue him and be with him. Strawberry is very quiet, and the cat is very quiet. We actually found the cat the other day in Gooby's bed. She was laying in Gooby's bed. We had a nice little space for Gooby in the garage, and the cat was, we went in there and the cat was in her bed, like in his bed. And these are two animals that supposedly did not like each other. Yeah, so I couldn't even, last week I was done because Gooby, I was happy that I was right there with Gooby when he passed. He passed away in my arms. So that was pretty emotional.
I'm not sure what the password
So,
is. That's right. Ariel. Okay.
So yeah, y'all. Oh, you have a video call where scraps meet scrappy cards. I love it. Yeah, so every so often I look over and I'm like, oh my goodness, my Gooby's not here, It's gonna take a minute, So yeah. It was sent to the new P.O. box. Sorry about Gooby, and glad Ariel is on the mend. Thank you. I know she's glad too. She couldn't wait to be over this surgery. Hopefully this will be the last one, right? We're praying that this is that this is the last one. So a lot has been going on, y'all. A lot's been going on. This is the first day I actually feel like I could function, but every so often I just start breaking out in tears, just just whimpering. or Strawberry will be whimpering. Cecilia, we'll check on that package. We got a new P.O. box. It's just a number changed on the P.O. box. It's 434. It's not. Is that the P.O. box number now? 434, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So. Why don't you go to show? We're still trying to hook the TV up in here. I don't know what happened. Oh, for sure. Yeah, sure do. Have to take the time to grieve. I actually was in my craft room. Look. I was in my craft room this. Yeah, so I was able to make a few things, see? Just gluing some stuff together, not really thinking about it.
Which one is it? The top one or the
It
bottom
was
one?
534, the P.O. box.
Trace.
No, the P.O. box is not 534, is it? What's the P.O. box?
No, 434.
It's 434.
The bottom one.
Mindless Crafting, yeah. Yeah, crafting makes me feel better. And so I did these, you know. I used some of my scraps and made this card, stamped out and started coloring some things. I had it as 534. What's the P.O. box number? Do you remember the new P.O. box number?
434.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
The old one was
The
534.
old one was 534. Remember we got to get a new P.O. box?
Oh my God.
So you're in now.
Yeah,
No?
but I lost my track and I after typing all that stuff, I erased it. Let's see, hold up.
Let's see. I think we're in, y'all. We're trying to get the TV. I don't know why the TV is off kilter.
We'll
see.
A whole upgrade.
It probably did an upgrade or something. Blue and brown are so nice. Aren't they, though? So I started coloring some more stuff, which I'm going to work with these today. Yeah, Norma, we were having all those issues, remember? And then I wrote it down during one of the live streams, and then I put it in put it under in the description that we changed we had to change the P.O. box because everyone's mail kept going back to them. So we completely got a new P.O. box. Yeah, that was weeks ago. We're having trouble, so we just said, you know what, we're just gonna start from scratch. Hey, John Pounds, how are you? We're having a great day. You know, as good as you can. You know, I'm not gonna lie and say I'm not still hurting a little bit. You know, I'm hurting a lot actually, but we're doing good. Thank you. Thanks for all your prayers and your outpouring of support. Thank y'all for praying for Ariel and her surgery, you know. Thank y'all for all the well wishes. Y'all are just the best, you know. I know Cinnamon, a lot of you were saying that Cinnamon was like your dog. you know, because you know, y'all knew he was always in the craft room. I mean, he goes way back with us. He has a nice YouTube history, okay? Gene Johnson, I I don't think we've been, you know, Monday was Ariel surgery, so we were out of pocket for a minute, and then all through the weekend we didn't really do much of anything. Um, yeah, because we were just so grief stricken, you know, with Gooby passing, and I actually had picked up his. Sunday was emotional too because I think it was Sunday. Yeah, Sunday we went and picked up his ashes, and so there was just so much going on. Oh, thank you so much, Bertha. Oh, thank you. You see little chips in there? Look, I got little chips, chip nail polish. See? Thank you, Rowena. I love this color. So all I'm doing is kind of cutting up these papers that are kind of like, you know how you have papers that are, some are like different sizes and stuff. So I'm just cutting them up so I can make them into, I can start gluing stuff on them. I don't really know what they're gonna turn out to be. I just know I want them. These are like mini. To me, these are like mini canvases. Yep. So another thing I've been working on. Let me just show y'all. So you remember I did this card right here. Well, I liked it so much that I turned it into a digital. So I turned the whole layout into a digital layout so that I can have it. You see that? Since I like the layout so much and I resized it. So you see how much larger that is? But I could resize it to be this size and put it on a card as well. Oh, thanks, Gaytan. I was so glad to find that video. I was like, man, where's I need to see a video of Gooby, you know. So yeah, this doesn't have the dimension that this one has, but hey, it still works, right? It looks like it has a little bit of dimension on it. But I turned this into a digital that can be resized. And that way it still looks like it has, you see I left the shadowing on there because I could have cleared up all the shadowing, but the shadow gives it depth. Yeah, I was trying to show that video is on our little Storybug channel. And I remember that when I first got Cinnamon, we first rescued Cinnamon, I wanted to do a video of him to show the kids what we, you know, that we got a new pet. Hold on a bit. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Joanne. My goobs. I was just glad that I went and I'm just glad I had him in my arms, to tell you the truth, you know. I know some people probably be freaked out at that, but I was happy that he was right there and he actually looked at me. And I just thought it was just, I just felt blessed that, you know, that he just looked in my eyes and it's almost like he was like telling me I'm ready to go, you know. Norma wants to know if that's on sale. You know, I told Bill I thought about getting a few of my cards and making them into digitals, like some, because some of y'all really like the layouts, and then I can just put them in the store as a digital. And if you wanted to, if you wanted to download the digital, you could. But if you're interested, I can do something like that. It looks layered, doesn't it? That card looks layered. And Bill, he was gonna clean it up a little bit, but I told him I don't think you need to really clean it up. It looks pretty good. So I think this will be a good idea. It looks layered. Here's another one that's really small. See? You can make them as small or large as you want. So even if I was to take it and put it on here, look how cute that looks. And that was something I just worked on over the weekend. Just trying to do some stuff and keep my mind busy. And cry my eyes out, okay? So I'm glad that, I'm glad he passed at home. He got to Strawberry got to say goodbye, and Mingy, she got to say goodbye. And Strawberry, I never heard her cry like that before, but she knew what would happen. She was up with me all night that night too. So look how cute that is. I mean, if y'all want me to turn this into a digital, I could put it in the store. If y'all want me to, I just have to. I have to get Bill to do it. I could do that though, because I thought this was just the cutest layout, and I was like, oh, I want to savor that. Everyone has to say goodbye to their fur babies in their own way. I couldn't stay with my first two cats. Yeah. For some reason, something told me that he passed like in the 7 in the morning, but something told me to get up because I had made like a nice little area. It was real comfortable. It was like a nice little comfortable spot for him, and I left the lights on so I could go in and check on him, come back, and then I took him outside for one last time. Didn't realize that was going to be his last time, but I took him outside. I had him wrapped up in a nice comfy blanket, took him outside, came back inside the house, and got right back upstairs to the same spot where he was, but I was still standing up holding him. I was going to put him down. And then he just looked at me. And for y'all that know this, Gooby is completely blind. But he looked at me as if he could see me. And then he just took his last breath while I was holding him. So. Yeah, me too, Dee. I'm definitely an animal lover, but ooh. So yeah, but I'm glad that we had him. I'm just so happy that we had him. And we had him for so long, and we cared for him. He wasn't in a awful environment. He was in a great environment. So I look on the bright side, which is his little feet. Sometimes I feel like I hear his little feet pitter-pattering on the floor around the house. So it's going to kick, for such a small dog to have such a huge presence. Yeah. I think pets hold on to their owner to the end. It's almost like their goodbye to you. Yes. Sorry, y'all. I'm like kind of choked up here. So, but other than that, we're doing good. Ariel, sir, we're doing okay. We're doing the best that we can. That's what I can't say we're doing good, but we're doing the best that we can. Just taking it day by day, that's what you have to do sometimes. Just take it day by day. But I was not able to even think about doing a mindless crafting at midnight. I just couldn't even do it. Hey, everybody, come on in. I see y'all. Tracy, you have to go with your grief. Exactly. Yep, you sure do. You sure do.
Are you back?
Uh, yep.
Hey, Felicia. Hey, how you doing?
Let's see. Yep, just take it day by day, you know. Let's see what y'all are talking. So, we are having mindless crafting at midnight. I mean, not mindless crafting. I'm sorry. We're having the Scrapathon on Saturday. So just get your scraps and let's go ahead and have some fun crafting, right? So my big dog is in here right now. Tracy, you seem to have begun a great turnout since beginning this new crafting day. Yeah, just my mind is like I wanna do some crafting because crafting is like it's really helpful. Oh, you mean as far as turnout, as far as people coming on Wednesdays? Is that what you mean? Oh, thank you, Rowena. She said hit the like button. Yeah, so these I think are good for when you want to like stamp on some kind of pattern paper. And so it doesn't have to be a white paper. You can stamp out on colored paper. So I think this is great for this particular stamp. Look how cute that is. Tracy, I enjoyed using the Stamp of the Month Club stamp set for my craft roulette submission last week. Oh, good. Y'all are really submitting some cards. I can't wait for my turn on craft roulette. Michelle, she's doing good. She's recovering. She's got some pain, but she's recovering. She's got another. She has an appointment with her follow up appointments in 3 weeks. So, yeah, she's got to follow up. Thanks so much, Joanne, for coming. Look at this. You see what I did here? I actually, this was some scrap paper here. And then I took part of that same scrap paper and I went ahead and stamped it, right? Using it's a sign. And then I layered it on here, which makes it look super cute. And then I had this just sitting around for a long time. That has been around for a minute. So that's what I thought. I'd just put some stuff together, and then all I did here was, you could use this as a tag if you wanted to. I could punch a hole in there if I want. But just super simple, you know. I was just crafting through my grief, you know. Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. Yep, Ariel, she is definitely a trooper. She has had her share of surgeries over her lifetime, I should say, you know. So I can't wait to get to DC next month to be with Chelsea. I know she wishes that she was here too, because, you know, she was in high school. No, she was in college when we got Goob. She was in college. See all these little lovely papers to work with. Okay. I got so many papers. Oh, is Jill taking care of the grandbabies today? So you see this right here? Look how pretty that is. I love that color. Something about green. Okay, let's see what y'all are saying. Losing a pet is like losing a child. It hurts. The absence is huge. My senior pup has developed dementia, so I know it's only time. Yeah, he's the one who saved my life. Every day I give thanks. He's still here. Oh my goodness, yes. Tracy, under description says P.O. Box 534 as per Jean. Under the description of this video, I probably haven't changed everything. It's 434. P.O. Box 434. Probably, there's 1,500 videos, so I probably haven't changed every single one of them. I know I haven't changed every one of them. But the P.O. Box is 434. Yeah, I'm taking it day by day. I was a whole mess this weekend. I was a whole mess. Okay. I love my dogs. Some people could say, oh, it's just a dog. Nope. I will fight you on that, okay? I thought I'd just add some color to these. So you have more than one option.
You're going to scratch your head off.
Strawberry.
Norma says Tracy under description says P.O. Box.
Already.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 434.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, Gaetan? Let me thumbs up myself. Gaetan, you have me so trained. When I even see your name, I start thinking about thumbs up. You read a lot of these things?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Jean Johnson. Jean says, I hope you get my package. I think they got the address from another video. A lot of times they'll just see our name and just
they'll hold the package.
Us,
yeah, because
and
now
put it in the box.
Yeah, now that they know that we have, they know that we have a new P.O. box.
Gene, every time I see that, hey, 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 I always think of Fat Albert. Hey, hey, hey. Remember that, Trace? Exactly.
Linda Veal, I remember that video. I will miss Gooby's bark on the craft roulette advertisement and the time Gooby was at the door trying to get in the craft room with Tracy. Oh my goodness. That's him.
Okay, I'll check it out, Cecilia. Teresa is watching this live and the Mariners.
Oh, wow.
Teresa, you're just hardcore.
This one says marigold. Let's see what colors we can find here.
I'm making my prints. Thumbs up for Bill. First in the craft room and antennas on butterflies. Wanda Rose says it's not just a dog, it's family. When I heard Gooby pass, I started tearing up thinking of Daisy. She's been gone for 3 years. John said, Bill, I don't have the heart or the strength to fire you today. So just do right. John Pounds.
You get a you get a reprieve today. No firing. Get a little reprieve today. They like this, Bill, with the
That thing was
and then
nice.
this right here.
It came out really nice. I was
They don't know if
shocked.
we can turn it into a digital and put it in the store.
That really came out nice.
Can we?
Of course, whatever you
Okay.
ask, you can do.
Okay, then vacation in
On the Disney cruise that Tracey talks about all the time.
I need somewhere where it's just
You'll see those cruises like
I know.
7 months long.
I need somewhere where I'm just laid out on the beach, okay?
I'm talking like
That's it.
when you go all around the world to the point where you can't wait to get back to home. You don't go anywhere else for 5 years. You've been gone so long. Is Jill on here?
No. She's taking care of the grandbabes.
Jill. Should be. Let's see.
Oh, you're going on your first cruise. I'm excited about.
Joanne Gilbertson.
I'm excited and a little nervous, or maybe I am mixing up those two emotions. Oh, you're gonna have a great time. Which one are you going on?
When you mix them, it becomes exervous. You're excited and nervous. You know, you got to combine them. I'm exervous.
Have fun.
John says, Jill says, I fussy cut like it's a die cut.
Hey, you're just very precise, John. That's how I do too. Like all of this little cutting is, I just love it.
Zell is getting ready to have fun on her cruise. How long is
Virgin
the cruise?
Virgin Cruises Valiant Lady. I never heard of that one. Is that a big ship? Some of those cruise ships have like malls.
5 days.
They have like malls on the inside.
Tracey was saying that when she went on the cruise, they had so much food, like buffets and stuff all day long, huh, Trace?
Oh my goodness, the food never ends. If you get up at 2 a.m, you could go
It's
have
still
some
food.
stuff. Yep.
Oh, that's amazing. Some places, if you're not there at a certain time,
Not
you
on
won't see
cruise
any
ships.
more food to the next day. Total starvation. Unless you probably
Some
do
places,
food
like
service.
what? Like resorts or something?
No, I'm talking about on the ship. Michelle Pacheco.
No, they always on the cruise lines. They always got food, like
Mm.
all the time. It's like it doesn't shut down.
Yeah, but do they have oxtails?
Well, let's go see.
I have to book in advance. Look, do y'all have oxtails? Well, I don't want this cruise. I need the oxtail cruise. I remember one year we were my high school team. We were going to the state championship in basketball, and if we had won, we had one more game to win to get to the state final that year, and we lost in double overtime or something by like 1 point, and we didn't know until later that the booster club had given our coach some money to take us out to this one place. It was a buffet where they had stuff like lobster tails, all you can eat, and stuff like that. And since we lost, he didn't even take us out. He just put us on the bus and we drove back home. We were so mad. I think he kept the money. That's what I think.
I was wondering how this would tie in for the cruise, but um,
Well, because of the food. Because I think you told me they had lobster tails one time when you went. Didn't you
they
say
had a
that?
little bit of everything. You could pick what you want to go on. I crew. Oh, Bertha said she went on the Oasis of the Seas. I've heard of that one before.
How was that one, Bertha? Is that something you would recommend to someone? Was it that good?
Michelle is going on her first cruise um, in September. Congratulations! Oh, for a wedding? Is that what you said? I missed the comment.
What happened? Okay, Michelle says she's going on her first cruise in September. We're going for a wedding.
Oh, nice.
That's a wedding
That's
right
gonna
there.
be nice. You're gonna have so much fun.
On another note, Cindy Pepper says, "Oh wow, the labor on this Pico de Gallo it reads mild. I beg to differ." Cindy, you know what happened to me one time? I had some hot sauce, and I was bragging on myself about how I could just take any kind of hot sauce, right? But you ever smell some hot sauce and you could smell the hotness? I said, "Woo, this smell like it's gonna be hot." Did I listen to my intuition? No. That was the hottest stuff ever. Matter of fact, it was that time. Remember, Tracey, you gave me that stuff you got from somewhere. I think it was called insanity sauce or something. And Tracey warned me. She said, "Now this is gonna be hot. Don't use a drop." Now in my mind, I was like, "A drop? You must not know who I am."
Found out that day.
It was so hot, the tears rolled down my face involuntarily. I'm talking nothing could relieve me for about 45 minutes. Milk, I tried all kind of stuff.
He found out that day.
Bertha said it was a huge ship.
Yeah,
I wish I could show y'all the pictures.
that Disney cruise was a huge ship too. It was just like, and the fact that you go on that cruise and not see kids. But I've been on the what's that other one? There's another one, popular cruise line. I've been on the Carnival.
Man.
And the what is that other one called? There's another one. I'm trying to think. It starts with a U, I think, for some reason.
Reagan Zick is going on an Alaskan cruise.
Oh
with
my
her twin sister in a
goodness.
couple weeks.
Reagan, I didn't know you were a twin.
I didn't either. Who's the oldest, you or her?
That's gonna be fun. Yeah, I had gone. It was actually me and my sister went on a cruise together years ago.
Now, Dale Storm is actually being treated by one of her oldest friends since the first grade.
Oh my goodness.
Now, that's a friend.
That's what friends are for. Mm-hmm.
There's another person looking like Reagan Zick running around here. People see the other one and go, Reagan? So, Reagan, what's your sister's name? Does it start with an R? You know, some people like to name their twins with the same first letter. There was a family down the street from me. They had the same last name as mine, Phillips. It was about 6 or 7 kids, and all their first names started with P. Paul, Paula, Piper, Paris, Phyllis. What is the other name? Paul, Philip, Piper, Paris. And the older brother, I can't think of what his name was. Zell says, Bill, she's been trying to figure out how to get me on a trip with her for years.
Oh wow.
And she finally did it.
Finally got you, huh?
Gene Johnson's like, look, Reagan, what is the travel agent's name? I got to plan me an Alaskan cruise.
I think that would be fun.
Michelle says, did I learn my lesson to listen to my wife? Yes, I did. Reagan is the oldest by 6 minutes, Tracy. They were born, one was born before midnight, and the other was born after midnight. I'm a date. Think about it. My birthday, we're twins, but my birthday is on the 5th and yours is on the 6th.
Like
People be like, how in the world is that? So how do y'all celebrate your birthday? Do y'all do it y'all alternate? Okay, we're going to celebrate this year on your day. Or do y'all have 2 different parties when y'all were growing up?
Huh? Oh, they were doing on
They're
different
twins.
days? Right.
But they were born, one was born slightly before midnight and the other was born after midnight. So that's different days.
Oh, wow.
That's different. So Reagan, what did y'all do? I got to know. Okay, Reagan said her name is Sheila. My mom liked theater, and my name is in King Lear and also in the movie The Exorcist. Oh no. Reagan, it sure is in that. That was the little girl's name. Reagan. Reagan, how did y'all celebrate your birthday? I got to know. Was it on the same day? Did y'all rotate?
She's going to answer, babe.
I got to know now.
Give her a chance.
Right
Answer,
now.
my goodness.
Okay? They celebrated together. Did y'all always pick the same date? Like this year, or did y'all alternate? This year we're going to be on my day, and next year we'll be on your day. Reagan said they celebrate together, though.
Good. That's going to be fun, y'all being on a cruise together.
Oh, Bertha said her husband is a twin, fraternal. Okay. D. Egg says, I'm a twin also.
Oh, my goodness. We got a lot of twins on here, huh?
Oh, she says, however, my twin came at 7 months and didn't make it. Sorry to hear that, D.
So sorry to hear that.
So let me ask you a question. I know this may sound strange or something, but did you feel, as you got older, did you feel the absence of your twin? I don't know how to ask that, but because I'm thinking you were so close in the womb, it was maybe a spiritual connection that later on in life you might have felt it. Like, man, I feel like, just curious. Reagan says, yes, we're fraternal twins. I think we just picked whatever day was closest to the weekend. Dee says, absolutely, she feels that, Trace. That's amazing. She says, I always felt her. Because I've always read like different things about how twins are so close. I read cases where twins, if something happened to the other twin, sickness, accident or something, they can live on opposite coasts. But the other twin would know instantly that something was wrong with their twin. Instantly, within that exact instant. Oh, Reagan says we turned 50 in January, so this is like a special trip for us.
Oh, nice. Have fun. You're going to love it. I need to start cruising again. I know the Quilt Marine had invited us to come with him on one of the quilting cruises. I won't be cruising. I won't be quilting, no. I would just be cruising and eating. And laying up by the pool.
Man, Dee says, when I was 5, I told my mom, I think I have another sister. And she looked at me and told me the story. Ain't that something? That's amazing. So you gonna make a card out of that?
Mm-hmm.
Don't know. Just going with the flow,
Just going with the flow, y'all. I'm just putting it in between this and seeing what comes out. I don't think anything's gonna come out of that. If I put it here,
Natty Pena.
I might get something right here.
Jennifer Real.
Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just doing anything, any old thing on this.
Now Reagan says it is kind of funny that we've gotten the same haircut at the same time before. I mean, at the time she was living in Florida, and I guess her sister was in Oklahoma. Now,
Okay. That's going to be really fun, though. Y'all going to have a good old time. Great way to celebrate your 50th.
you know, you can talk stuff since you're the oldest. Well, we celebrate.
I think the
don't
last time
forget
I was
who
on
the
a cruise,
oldest is.
last time I was on a cruise was, man, 2008 maybe?
We're gonna have to change.
2007 or something like that. Something like that. Maybe about 20 years ago. Let's see. Tracy, have a polka dot border punch. Should I just be randomly adding polka dot borders to stuff? I don't feel like I have
Use it enough.
used it enough. Oh yeah, that'll be great.
Go for broke. Okay?
Val, go do that. It just I'm just doing whatever, you know.
Look, make a bunch of
Just
dots.
to add a little interest to this.
Slap some glue on the page. Don't even then take a handful of it. Just throw it at the glue. Whatever happens, happens.
See, look at that.
Zell says, go for broke. I like how that sounds.
Just do it.
Right. Don't even worry about how it's going to land, nothing. Just, it is what it is, okay? And get ready for all the haters. The crafting police.
There won't be no crafting police.
Your dots is wrong.
She's hanging out with us.
They not even in line.
There will be
This
no
one is
crafting
up.
police.
This one's down. Look, crafting police. I do not care, okay? If you want yours like this, you do yours like that.
See, I got a lot of these right here.
Teresa Fernandez says, polka dot punch, that sounds interesting. I bet a bunch of you guys have different type of punches you hadn't even looked at in some of you guys decades. You'll be like, what in the world is this?
Or you could use your hole punch too, don't forget. You can use your hole punch.
Zell says, Bill, now you know I don't care nothing about no crafting police.
Exactly. We do not care about no crafting police.
Bertha said on her cruise they had scrapbooking every day, and it was a 7-day cruise.
Oh my goodness.
Bertha, you just overdosed.
Those 7-dayers are good, boy. Because you just start to really get the vacation vibe.
I need a vacation. I'm gonna go. I need to get far away from my craft room and go on a cruise where I can craft.
Exactly. That's how we do. That's how crafters do. Because it's like a form of vacation. You're on
I
vacation. You
understand.
can do as long as you want too,
As much as
which
you
is
want.
nice. Yeah.
Right. This is your cruise. You want to craft all day long?
And then, yeah, right. By
And so
golly,
be
go
it.
ahead and craft all day long if you want.
18 says, I just bought a little stencil to make polka dots on cardstock.
Oh.
Look, Bertha,
Oh,
people,
well, let me.
Bertha, you got people here salivating. Man,
Do I have a,
that sounds awesome.
that sounds really good. For a crafter too? That sounds really good.
Oh, Bertha says the cruise was compliments to my daughters for my birthday and Mother's Day.
Oh my goodness.
That's some love right there. Mama, Mama, we love you so much. We want you to go on this scrapbooking cruise. Okay, baby.
What cruise line was it, Bertha? That sounds like fun. Now y'all got me punching holes because somebody said it.
DX says, Trace, I like what you do with those stripes.
Thank you. It's like a navy colored cardstock too. Let's see.
K10 says it must be so expensive to go on a cruise these days. You know what? I think if you book it in ahead of enough time, the price could be cost effective.
It depends on what room you have too, you know. If you want to have the scenic room, you know, or interior room where you don't have to see out to sea, like, you know.
What would you prefer?
I want to see. I like the little balcony, you know.
Look out and see.
Yeah, some of the rooms are really large. We had a large room on the Disney cruise because we had the kids with us. So it was me, my sister, my nephew, and Chelsea and Ariel.
Greg Zick is gonna be busy. She says I've wanted a bunch of these trips this
Good
fall.
for you.
Cruise in September, Oklahoma to visit her mom in October.
Mm-hmm.
November cruise with mom and twin. December to Destin. What? Bertie says I'm not bragging, Bill, but my youngest daughter even took me to Niagara Falls.
Oh, sweet.
Man, Bertha,
She's such a good mama, huh?
you're a road runner. People can't even keep up with you. Wait, what Bertha, child? Last time I did find that she was at Niagara Falls. Tell them where she at now.
Actually, I should have saved some space on there, but oh well.
You know what? Tracy said something to me the other day that was so profound. Tracy, what was that about you said about traveling at work?
You said traveling at work.
Traveling. You were saying if you never travel, you'll look up one day and discover the only place. He says you never go to anywhere to visit or something like that. You look up one day, discover the only place you travel to is to work.
Where's my phone
Uh, you know, you watch.
You have it. You have it.
Let me dial it.
You're not going to hear it because I have it on silent. But you had it.
Okay, I'll find it.
I was going to look up the quote, but he has every device in the house, y'all. He walks with every device, okay? Let's see. I keep trying to get my sister to go to Canada with me. She has always wanted to go to Niagara Falls, and I want to go to Victoria, British Columbia. Ooh, on the opposite sides of the country.
Hold up. Just put your number in. So I
Do what?
punch your number. No, I had to find it.
Let's, usually I have it here, but I remember giving it to you.
Up here somewhere.
Okay, let me see. Here it is, right here. Here, you can put that one back. Yeah, I like to have my devices exactly where they're supposed to be, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, someone posted on Facebook and it was so good, okay. Let's see. Let's see. What are y'all saying up here?
All kind of stuff.
So not so bad yet on this card layout, huh?
Deborah
This
Control
one.
says, love the blue with white stripes and dots.
And I don't know what I'm doing here, y'all.
That's the beauty of it.
I'm just going with it. That dot looked kind of dull, so I'm putting another dot over it.
It's going for broke, huh? Letting the chips fly where they are made. Oh, yeah.
I'm used to looking over and not backing my chair up in case Gooby's right behind me.
Which usually he is or was.
Oh, here's the quote right here, y'all. Don't be afraid to spend money on traveling. Be afraid of growing old and realizing that the only place you ever went was to work.
How profound is that?
That part. So yeah.
Yeah.
Take that trip, y'all.
Take that vacation. Deep.
Right. Imagine only place you ever travel is to work.
I remember years ago I met a gentleman, he was about 77. And he told me he wanted a ride somewhere. And he said he didn't know how to drive a car. And, I said, you don't? He said, I never really had to because it was this old grocery store, like in the corner, kind of down the street from his house. And it had been there for decades. And that's what he had worked for like about 40, 50 years. The only job he'd ever really had, about 50 years. And he said since he rode his bike, a bicycle, he never had to have a car. So at 77, he had never left the city of Marietta, Georgia, ever. Not even go to the next town.
Okay, let's see what we get here. Cutting it in half. I can't wait till we start our challenges, y'all. I'm gonna have like I think they're gonna be maybe bi-weekly challenges. Like certain elements have to be on a card, or one particular element. Not bad at all, huh? That's a good way to wake up a card there, you know? Hey, Pamela Scurry, how are you?
Steve Johnson said, can you push it up so we can see the bottom? And the bill
Here it
says,
is.
because I have never taken vacation since I've been an adult to another state or cruise, I'm going to do something about this situation for myself.
Good for you.
This is what they mean. You kind of. Teresa getting ready. She said, I renewed my passport this year.
Good for you.
No trips planned yet.
But you started.
But if somebody said, let's go, she's ready.
You ready.
Teresa, let's go. Ready. Kind of like that, huh, Teresa?
Okay, so I did put dots there, but I'm going to just put this maybe off to the side there, even though it's going to cover the dots, but it's okay. Nope, that one's going to have some dimension on it.
Jennifer Real says, Trace, your cards are beautiful. Love the flower one.
Oh, thank you. Y'all know I love them flowers and butterflies.
All right. Give me the next phrase of this. Give me the next line of this. Curlers in your hair. That's telling your age if you know that. If you know the 3 words come after that.
I know that song. I don't know why you would pick that song. Okay? Somebody knows the next part of that song.
Y'all remember that one?
This is aging us all, okay?
I'm surprised nobody's typed it in yet.
You're gonna see who.
Franny says, shame on you.
Franny just popped up out of the woodworks, okay?
You know, Franny, I remember as a kid, I used to hear that all the time.
Yep.
And we'd be in school, and if you saw a girl with some curlers, and there always was one that gonna have it. And curlers in your hair. And we run up talking stuff, you know how it is.
You had a whole musical out of it, huh? That is too funny. Everybody knows that. Y'all aging yourselves. Is some of these. Wait a minute. So what do they want? What was it a commercial about though?
I guess the curlers. I don't know.
Huh? Yeah, but if they're saying curls in your hair, shame on you.
Maybe it's like one of those hair products.
Some must have been something.
They wanted you to use some hair stuff.
I don't even know what the commercial was, but I remember it. I remember it. Look at Sarah.
Don't have curls in your hair. Use this stuff right here, and so you don't have to use them. Curlers. I don't know.
I remember that too.
Sarah Johnson remembers it. Bonnie Glover, Stephanie Brown.
Hey, we're not we're the cool generation, okay? Y'all could have been on a game show.
I tell you what, when you say that to somebody, you better make doggone sure you have some hair. You ain't got no hair. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, hey, y'all be on it with each other. We used to talk stuff on the bus, of course, but we also talk stuff in the lunchroom.
Oh yeah, well I remember those days.
In the lunchroom, you hear me?
You better bring it if you're sitting at a certain lunch table.
Exactly.
I would sit there just purposely. Like I'm just waiting.
Don't go.
You don't want to go there.
Don't do it. And there were some people who could talk. Oh my God. They could go off on you for hours endlessly and never repeat the same material.
Right.
They would just look at you, just that's it. I'm finna read you, write you, and erase you before you leave this lunchroom. Okay?
Hey, Crystal B. Queen.
Crystal's just dropping in between errands. Norma says, I love the polka dot card too.
Thank you.
That polka dot card is coming to life now.
It's coming to life. Now you got me that song stuck in my head. Curlers in your hair. Okay, I need to put just a smidgen of orange on here. You're going to have everybody singing that song, Bill.
Mm. Oh, man. Bonnie Glover says, what about Dippity Doo?
Oh, my goodness. Dippity Doo. That product was so popular. It was like a gel-like.
Yes, I remember that. Kinda.
What do you call it? Like a
and you put it on your hair and put that little paper stuff on it.
I remember Dippity Doo.
They just made you buy stuff.
Dippity Doo. Oh my goodness.
Didn't even have
I have
hair.
not heard of that. Who remembers Banaka Blast?
I remember that.
Who remembers Banaka Blast? Okay. That was the hair gel, right? Dippity Doo.
Right.
Remember the Pond's commercials? Pond's.
My mother loved Pond's.
Noxzema, which is still around, okay?
I like Noxzema.
I like Noxzema too. Get your hole punch, y'all, and just start. I'm going to have to cover that one up, but that's okay. It's okay. Put another dot right here. Get your hole punch. You could always make your own little dots, y'all. Make your own little paper using these dots. Girl, is it? Bill, you got me singing that song now. Golly. Girl is in your hair. Shame on you.
Annette Anderson says, where do I look for the digital download? Which one?
White Rain. Oh my goodness. White Rain.
Annette, the digital download for which thing?
I remember White Rain.
I remember that, Deb. See, Deb says my dad used Brill cream.
White Rain is still around, yeah.
Hold up. What about VO5?
Oh, VO5 is still around. VO5 is still around. think I'm going to take a couple of these and just, let's see what these brown dots would look like.
I got one for you. How about this? High karate.
Oh my goodness. Ah.
I said that was the best stuff in the world. And then I realized when I got older, it was the cheapest stuff in the store. But it probably sold more than everything because they made you feel like you had to have it.
What about this one?
What?
And I'm going to sing the first line. I want to see who knows this one. Am I getting the words right? That's the thing. Winston tastes good like a... Let's see if y'all know this one. If you know that one. Winston tastes good like a...
Yeah.
Teresa, go ahead. Teresa Fernandez.
Oh, look what Sarah Johnson said.
She said cigarette should.
Sarah Johnson said, the curls in your hair, shame on you, was a commercial about Clairol kindness, instant hair setters, set dry hair with no water or lotion. Sarah, you obviously bought that one.
Right, Teresa. We know that song, and I didn't smoke. But we know the jingle to that song. we know the jingle to that song, okay?
Marina says, Trace, it's amazing how you create these beautiful cards in such a short time. The way you coordinate colors.
I feel like I'm taking too long, really. Thank you, Rowena. Just trying to show y'all another way. Just showing you another way of doing these. Someone asked about a digital download. I'm not sure if you answered the question, babe.
I think I asked a question about it. I asked which download.
Oh my goodness, no, Crystal B. Queen. I found Prel shampoo and conditioner.
Oh man, I forgot about that one.
Not Prel. Best product out of all these new things out. Completely detangled my hair. Prel. Oh my goodness. I remember Prel. Bill got me singing this song now. But the most popular, My Baloney Has a First Name. I know y'all know that one. If you don't know that one, then something's...
Which one?
I just said it.
Do it again.
Nope. You wasn't listening. Right. Oscar.
Oh, no.
'Cause Oscar Mayer. Add those 3 little dots to it, huh? How cute. And if I want, I could actually take some more dots. Since I already have orange here, I'm just going to take a few more of these. So if you say, you might say, oh, I need to fill up some space on my card.
Ooh, she got a good one.
Which one?
She said, how about, I'm going to wash that gray right.
Oh my goodness.
What's the extra word?
Right out of my hair.
Out of my hair. That's it. Crystal says, Wella Balsam is also still on sale online.
You gotta be kidding me. Not Wella Balsam.
Y'all remember some products, huh?
I remember Wella Balsam. Do they still have Nair? The hair remover?
You know what? I remember the deodorant that we used when I was a kid. It was Right Guard, the one that sprayed out of a can.
Oh my goodness!
I hadn't even seen nothing out of a can.
Right Guard.
In, I don't know how long.
Do they have them anymore?
I'm sure
I think they have some that are spray cans.
But that's what we got. That kind of goldish brown looking can. Right guard.
Yep, it was a brown can. Nair is still around. Okay.
They didn't have a whole bunch of writing on it. All they had on it was right guard. That's it. I guess later on you had to put all the ingredients and where it was from and all that. But back then, look, man, it's right guard, okay? Take it or leave it.
Right guard. Oh my goodness. I used right guard in PE. Yep. You gotta have your your spray can. Can't have them underarms smelling funky. Always something you can make out of something, right? Oh, it's 2:30 already, huh? It's amazing how the time flies, y'all. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Someone sent me this beautiful paper in Happy Mail. Not sure who it was, but man, I love it. They sent me a bunch of these little strips, and I've been using them. Yeah, I made the polka dot paper just out of the dots from the just the hole punch dots. Look how cute that came out. So you don't have to have everything figured out. You just start doing it. So this is what we're going to be doing on Saturday, just taking a bunch of scraps. I found more bags of scraps actually in my bedroom. Yep. Found more bags of scraps.
Pamela Service says, really? Tracy, I woke up Monday, looked up, and it's Wednesday.
Exactly. These days have been going by so fast. I'm just so glad that we're on the healing side of Ariel's surgery. Doesn't matter who you are when you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. What do you know about that song, babe?
I remember it sounds real soothing.
When you
What that Disney song?
Yep. I used to be so happy when that song came on. That and the Mickey Mouse Club song. Mickey Mouse Club with Annette Funicello. Me and Annette were like best friends, okay? In my mind, me and Annette were best friends, Bill. Do you remember Annette Funicello? Her and Frankie Avalon used to be in all these movies together. Am I aging myself, y'all? When you wish. We've used the hole punch dots as confetti for New Year's Eve. That's a lot of hole punching. My goodness.
Teresa says, beach blanket bingo. Never heard of that one.
I know I'm not the only one that used to watch the Annette Funicello and Frankie Avalon movies. And then what's her name? Haley, what is it? What is the actress's name? Who was Sandra Dee, right? I think that was her name. All the beachfront movies, right? How did they have money to stay on the beachfront? It seemed like they just was on the beach all the time. It's Frankie. It was a Frankie and Annette thing for sure. And I don't know, were they a real couple in real life at one point? With summer vacation from school, I guess, right? But how your parents just let you go to the to the beach all summer long? You know what I'm saying?
Like better you than me.
Haley Mills, that's right, Teresa Fernandez. Parent Trap, yep. One of my favorites that came on every single year. It's a mad, 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 mad world. We watched that as kids so much and always and laughed like all the time at the same parts. We done seen it hundreds of times when it would come on. Every time it came on, that and King Kong movies and Godzilla movies, Wizard of Oz. Right, these were like staples. Like you were not a kid unless you watched these movies.
And my other movie was It's a Wonderful Life. I had to have that one.
Right. So every single year.
Teresa says, my parents would say, get out to the berry fields and start earning your new school clothes.
Okay, that one will work. Start gluing these down. When you wish upon a star, your dreams. Let's see, all the Tarzan. Oh my goodness, yep. All the Tarzan movies. What else? Couldn't really get in there like that. Okay. I think that will work. Oh, you like the, Gaten, you said you like the pink and plaid paper. This is actually a digital. I think it might be the Easter digital. I believe.
Katina says, I like the pink and green plaid.
Oh, you must be sleeping because I just read that.
I was doubling up to see.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nikki Jane. Nikki Jane! How many times have you heard that, Nikki?
She's like, never, just from you. See if I can do it this piece of paper.
Real. All
you gotta do is start start
You know what
booing.
movie I want to watch? I've been thinking about. It's a it'd be a
What?
rewatch.
Let's get together. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
it
yeah.
ain't that one.
We're gonna have lots of fun.
It definitely ain't that one.
Let's get together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna make you watch that movie with me. And if you come along with me, we'll be as happy as can be.
I won't be able to take it.
Bill, you are gonna be bopping your head to that song.
As a kid, I wouldn't have missed that for the world.
You wouldn't have missed that for the world, would you?
I'm saying the movie I want to see. You ever heard of a movie called Giant? It's about this guy, he comes from poverty and becomes an oil tycoon, like.
Oh, is it from back in the day?
Way back in the day.
That's with what's the actor's name?
Is it James Cagney?
No, it's not James Cagney. It's with, I think, Elizabeth Taylor, and I'm gonna let y'all tell me who the man in the male star in that movie.
Is James Cagney?
No.
Okay.
Nope. I know that movie.
Isn't that a great movie?
That's a good one.
I love that movie.
But does he come from poverty though? I know which one.
Yeah, the guy, he's poor. You know, and treat him like nothing. But once he got his shot, though, he worked for his one little.
Is that the one?
Please.
I'm trying to think.
Well, thank you, Nikki. She said we have Happy Meal on the way.
Oh, Nikki. See, this side doesn't really matter.
How many of you have kids that you try to get them to watch a black and white movie? They look at you and like, oh, no, this would not be happening. But you try to tell them, well, you have to watch this in black and white.
Is it James Dean in that movie?
It might be.
Then that must have the wrong one then, because I was thinking it was Rock Hudson.
I'll tell you what it is. Hold up.
I thought it was Rock Hudson, but maybe it's not Elizabeth Taylor and Rock Hudson then.
Here it is right here, look. I'm going to tell the kids.
Giant. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah.
Oh,
she's right.
It is James
Dean and Rock Hudson is in it.
James Dean is the kid who became rich. You know.
Okay.
Elizabeth Taylor.
Ooh, I might need to go.
Got some people in it, don't it?
I may need to go watch that then.
If Elizabeth Taylor was in it. Look at this.
Oh, look at it. See, LaFrance. He said, I bribed my stepson to watch The Rear Window. Oh, that's with what is his name? Rear Window. And after he said, I have to admit, that was a good movie. Exactly.
That's like it's like pulling teeth to get my grandson to watch Martin. But once he saw it. We started him up on the episode.
He couldn't unsee it.
Well, Martin, they went on a vacation and that raccoon thing was in the room. He laughed so bad, didn't he?
He laughed so much. he couldn't even help himself.
And we woke up the next morning.
We know it was funny.
We woke up the next morning. He had got beat us up when we was watching Martin. After we almost twisted his arm off to get him to watch it.
He started watching more episodes.
Bertha says...
Dennis Weaver.
Bertha liked Shirley Temple.
Oh, the Shirley Temple movies, yeah. It was James Dean's last movie. Really, Deb C?
What, Giant?
Because you remember he died like in an accident, I believe.
Oh, man.
So he was like forever young, you know?
He was on his way to becoming somebody.
Jimmy Stewart. Is that who's in that movie?
I love me some Jimmy Stewart. Jimmy Stewart. Back in the day, might have been my favorite guy.
No, my favorite guy was, what is his name? What was that man's name? He has the salad dressing.
Oh, Paul Newman.
Paul Newman.
He was good too. Him and
Paul
Gooby
Newman.
and Luke. Yeah, Paul Newman and Robert Redford. They were kind of like
Oh yeah. Robert Wedford.
polar opposites.
Robert,
Not really. They were kind of close.
Robert Wedford. Robert Wedford.
Is that what I said?
No, that's what I said.
Oh.
I'd be like, why is she putting hearts on here? Because I can. Y'all gonna make me watch The Parent Trap. Although, you know what? The second one was pretty good. The remake, Parent Trap, that was pretty good. Oh, Nikki Jane. She said, I love me some Bill and Tracy. We love you too, Nikki.
Teresa said Dennis Quaid was in that, right?
Huh? In which
Was
one?
in which one? In which one, Teresa? Hi, Connie Teeter.
Connie.
Okay, what's the next word of this? They call me. What's the next
Bill,
word?
you said it so like, they call me.
What's the next word? Yes, Mighty Glover, Flipper. Teresa, Bertha. That was my person, boy. Flipper, boy. What you talking about?
That was your person.
He was like a human being, man. Flipper! We would wait. We would just wait for Flipper to come onto the screen. We didn't care what the plot was. As long as Flipper came out that water to save the day.
They call me Flipper, Flipper.
Teresa, oh, Teresa, I'm a Lassie.
Huh? Oh my goodness. Lassie, Benji.
What was the horse's name? Oh, it was Ed. This was.
Calling Mr. Ed. Mm-hmm. Let's see what I could do with this little slivers of.
But you know what movie I didn't like? You remember the one where they had the talking car?
Oh,
I couldn't stand that. I thought that was the stupidest thing.
what was the name of the?
I was like, what is
What
this?
is the name of that movie? I know what you're talking about.
Yep, Black Beauty gave you in.
I cannot remember what the name of that.
Herbie.
Herbie, yeah. Oh, you didn't like that? Knight
Rider too.
But you liked
What?
You like that one with Don Knotts when he played the
What? The Haunted House?
He turned into a fish or something. Was it that? What was the name of it?
I don't know that one.
You don't remember that with Don? Somebody has to
I remember Don Knotts in a scary.
Herbie didn't talk. Bill, Herbie didn't talk. Right.
Well, something talked. The Love Bug, was that it? Something talked.
You talking about Transformers? That car talked.
I couldn't stand Transformers. My brother did.
Really? Oh, I love
I
Transformers.
was like, this is so ridiculous.
I thought that was like one of the best. Did we
Then
take
where
the
it
kids?
says, my mother the car. Connie says Mr. Limpet.
Mr. Limpet. That's the one with Don
Randy
Knotts.
says
Bill.
Ghost and Mr. Chicken. Was that Don Knotts? The Ghost and Mr. Chicken. That was it.
What is that one?
That was Don Knotts and somebody. They said Haunted House.
Look, Abbott and Costello really need to stay out of the haunted houses. They were just still going there.
They were so popular.
They had so many. I know we've talked about this before, the old shows, but hey, I never get tired of talking about those old shows.
But my other favorite one was the Oscar show.
The who?
With his sidekick Felix. That's how I viewed it. It was really Oscar and Felix.
Oh, well.
But my guy was Oscar, so.
No doubt.
I love Oscar.
Bill says his favorite character was Oscar. I'm like,
Yeah, the
really?
eye
I would have never known.
Oh my
Seriously.
God, the she's the ex says I still watch I Love Lucy. Lucy was so
We
funny.
never get, those are some shows you just never get tired of watching.
They said that was a real love hate, far more hate than love between Esther and Fred in real life.
Ethel?
Yeah, her. What I call her, Esther. Yeah, her, Ethel and Fred.
Oh, you talking about Fred and Esther from
Lucy.
no, but if you saying you said from Esther and Fred
Oh, not Fred
on
Sanford.
Fred Sanford, he did not like him and Esther went at it. Aunt Esther. They were forever going at it, okay?
LaFrance, see LaFrance says I got 3 male guinea pigs. Their name Larry, Moe, and Curly.
Oh my goodness. The Three Stooges.
Norma says Preston has all those old movies on DVD and loves them.
They are funny though.
How many of y'all watch?
Especially when Abbott and Costello does Who's on First.
What's the name of them kids used to come on TV?
Oh, you
With
talking about
Alfalfa?
Spanky and them.
Yeah, man.
Spanky and them.
What was the main character was Alfalfa, right?
I don't know if Alfalfa was the main character.
And he
Would
liked
he be?
he liked that one
He liked
girl.
Darla.
Yeah. And the other cool kid who was rich was the one who was always winning. Bertha says, "Have you been to Ollie's yet?"
What's that, Ollie's?
Dollar American Crafts
Oh Lord,
from
don't tell me
Joann's and a
that.
lot of other stuff.
I have not even been in the.
Anywhere near the area.
I haven't been inside that other
Michael's.
place. What's? Huh?
Michael's.
Right. We have a new Michael's near us. I have not been in there yet, y'all.
You know, that sounds familiar, Daytan. She says, "Does anyone remember the movie Fluke?" I don't know.
I need to add something to this, and I had an idea, and then I lost it.
I'll tell you what was a good movie back in the day. Y'all remember Flint? In Like Flint.
What was it? A series?
Yeah, he was like a spy. He had gray hair, kind of cool, like. And when they wanted to call him, they would call him on his watch or something, and it sounded like. Flint was cool, boy. What are you talking about? Uh-oh.
I remember the one called
Flubber. Yeah, James Coburn. That was him, Storm. And like Flint, boy, James Coburn was a bad dude.
Spanky.
What you talking about, okay? Y'all don't understand.
Spanky was the main character, was he? Spanky was funny.
Yeah.
Alfalfa, Spanky, Buckwheat.
Oh, Crystal says, tell me where the new Michaels is. I'm going to tell you where it is, Crystal. On,
At our main Dollar Tree. The one we used to always go to.
Right. It used to be the Dollar Tree next to the gym place, the purple place. What's it called again?
Planet Fitness?
Yeah, next to Planet Fitness.
You need to stop because we've been going there lately.
I forgot the name of it though. On what's the name of that street?
Veterans
Highway.
Veterans Highway. They've been building a lot of new stuff. There's even a new ice cream shop that's very close to us. It's like 5 minutes away.
But Crystal, you know what I've noticed? The crystals, I mean the crystals.
There's a Crystals right there too.
Dollar Tree, if you remember, it used to be on the right next to Planet Fitness. Then they moved it down right next to the street. And since they've done it, we've hardly ever gone to it.
Yep. Our main Dollar Tree, that huge Dollar Tree that I always used to go to, is now
the parking is horrible.
It's now the Michaels, and they moved the they just really.
That was a dumb move. They're gonna lose business.
Yeah, the parking is really bad.
Because if we feel like that, I know a lot of other people feel like that.
So now they have the what is it called? They have the
The
in
inner
that strip. They have okay. So it starts where they have the Waffle House, and then they have what's that? Five Below.
yeah,
Then they have that other discount store.
Burlington.
They have Burlington. What's the other one? Is it TJ Maxx?
No,
No, it's a.
that's it. That's all. That's it.
No, there's another one right next to Burlington. There's something else.
Kohl's.
Is it a Kohl's?
It's Kohl's.
Oh wow. Then they have the Michaels. So then they have the
some athletic store no one goes to.
Right, the athletic
Hibbett.
store that nobody goes to. Hibbett.
Yeah.
Right. It's like nobody goes to that store. It's always empty. We went in there and the prices are just too high.
Crystal, the intersection is kind of like Mableton Parkway, which becomes Floyd Road, and Veterans Memorial.
Yep.
Or it can be Veterans Memorial and New Floyd Road.
Look how pretty that looks together.
Kind of in that area. Cindy says, I have a gift card to Joann's. Will Michaels take that? I wonder.
Oh.
Hey, I'll be like, hey, will y'all take this? Because I could go somewhere. Okay, we'll take it. Sometimes people do that just to say, yeah, we'll take their business. Etienne says she likes the movie Free Willy. That was actually pretty good.
That's a good one.
Vaguely. I can't remember the storyline, but I remember watching it though. And the little kid, Free Willy!
There is a movie called Milo and Otis that I used to always show the film strip to the kids at the library. It is the cutest little movie about a cat and dog who are like best friends. Milo and Otis. I don't know if anyone ever saw that one.
Was it a movie?
I used to show it to the kids during the summer times
at
the library. Oh, they loved it. I watched it so many times. Let's get another. Be able to color one more flower before we go. Oh, that one's too small. You know what? It's gonna be okay. I'm determined to get a flower in that little space right there.
Sheila Friend says an orange tiger cat and a pug.
Yep. Is that the one?
Well,
I think that's the Milo and Otis. Yep. That was the show.
Said, well, I see your name, Nikki. That one. Who remembers Knight Rider?
Oh yeah.
I remember Knight Rider. At least they tried to make him interesting by having the car be super scientific.
That was what's his name? David Hasselhoff, right?
Oh, that was his name?
I believe so. Was it Knight Rider? Was it? I don't even know. Maybe Knight Rider was it David Hasselhoff? Because he was in what's that beach movie? He was a lifeguard.
Maybe that was the name of it, lifeguard.
Huh?
I don't know.
David Hasselhoff was like the head lifeguard or something. Or am I getting it? Maybe I'm getting it confused with something else. Jennifer Real said, "Will, please, will you read my comment?" Or you already did. Huh? She said, "Please read my comment."
Who?
Jennifer Real. Or maybe you did
I
already.
thought I did.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I said, the one I see is Who Remembers Knight Rider.
Baywatch. Yes, that's the one. Baywatch.
I did not like Baywatch.
He was also Knight Rider.
I couldn't stand Baywatch. I thought that was like...
He was also in a daytime soap opera, really. Oh my God, you going way back now. Franny, she said BJ and the Bear.
I remember that one.
What about, what's his name? The guy who lived up in the woods. The man who lived up in the woods.
With a Unabomber?
Huh?
Oh. Didn't the Unabomber live in the woods?
No, it's a series, babe.
No.
Yeah, nobody talking about no Unabomber, okay? He lived up in the woods. Grizzly Adams, right? See LaFrance, see?
Oh, yeah, I remember that guy. I used to like his beard.
Connie Tita said, Bill, do you see my question for Tracey?
Oh, let me look.
He's not reading today, y'all.
It's too far away. I don't even see the question no more. Oh, okay, here it is. I don't see it. You have to put it in again.
Sal said, Bill, why are you like that?
Like what? What?
I asked myself the same thing.
What'd I do?
Oh, yes, the car was named Kit. Yep.
What'd I do?
Absolutely nothing, dear. Absolutely nothing.
Okay, Connie says there's another Parent Trap type movie where Haley Mills is a mother.
Oh.
Is
Wait
that
a minute.
good one? I like the original Parent Trap one. The one that was on the Wide World of... No, that wasn't on the Wide World of Sport. On Disney. On Disney. The original Disney. The two girls. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Them two girls was cool.
What you talking about?
On the
The
original
twins.
Parent Trap.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was saying. You said you would not watch that again.
No, I watched that one.
That's what I was saying when I was singing
I
that
wouldn't watch
song.
Baywatch, though. I don't like stuff like that.
Let's get together.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what that was? No, I don't think I watched that one.
That was a good one.
It was good, though. I ain't gonna lie. I might watch it. Now that I realize that's what it is. Gaten says White Fang is a good movie. It's like, I remember seeing that. Wasn't that about a wolf or something? Bertha says, will we be rescheduling
Scrapathon?
no, Midnight Madness thing?
Oh, yeah. We'll reschedule it. Yeah. Just give us some time.
Linda Hopper says she almost forgot how's Chelsea.
She's doing good. I can't wait to see her and Manny next month. Me and Ariel are going to be going to spend some time with her.
Boy,
So we're looking forward to that.
Sundays? You know what's really interesting is how, remember back in the day, when we were held handcuffed to the scheduling of television.
Right.
We would arrange our life around stuff on TV. At 7 o'clock on Sunday, I must be here. On this day, I must be home or by somebody's TV at 6 p.m. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And whoever, if I was at somebody's TV, it better be somebody that liked this show. Because if you had two shows that came on at the same
It wasn't
time,
many shows to really, not like, really.
Well, think about it. We had Good Times and Happy Days came on at the exact same time. And I like both of them. But you had to make a choice and pick one of those jokers. You know?
I could hear the song in my head right now, too.
Which one?
Happy Days song. Happy
Happy
Days. Don't get this man started. Don't get him
Cindy
started.
W says, I never watched Survivor, but I had a coworker that always said, don't call me on Thursday night between 7 and 8. DX said, you remember the song The Morning After?
It's got to be the morning after. You
know what? See the friend.
Is that the song?
I think so. See the friend says, it's funny how I remember the times of shows I watched long ago. Definitely Dayz. I don't know, it was Wide World of Sports Disney World was on Sunday. That's one of your last little things.
You knew
you
when
got
every
tortured during the rest of the week.
look. You knew when cartoons were going to be on too.
Ooh. Your parents had to beat you out of bed during the week. But on
Right.
Saturday, you beat Lazarus out of the bed. Okay, I think Jesus arose him from the dead. I'm first Lazarus, as long as I'm in front of this TV. Tell you.
That is hilarious.
And we would make sure we did all our work.
All the chores had to be done.
Friday night. Because I'm watching my cartoons, okay? That's the one day you didn't have to ask me to do nothing. Because it was done.
Can you do...
I finished.
Did you do something?
Yes.
Right. You know, your mama had... I did my chores, so I was good. Y'all, I did my chores. I'm sure certain people who shall remain nameless.
I did mine that day. At that age, your mission in life was to make sure you had all your work done so you could get out of the house.
Right.
Because you don't come back into street light time. I don't care how hungry you thought you were. Do not come back. Natty says Schoolhouse Rock was my favorite.
Oh my goodness. That was a really good one.
Oh, Sheila France talking about Little House on the Prairie. That was a great one. She also liked the Smothers Brothers. But Little House on the Prairie was the show.
Smothers Brothers. Remember we were addicted to that other show, Anna Green Gables, baby?
Oh my God. I still like that one.
We watched that show so many times as adults.
I could watch it again now, actually. That's how good it was to me. Reagan Zick says, I was the master of the record button on the VCR when we tape movies so we could eliminate the commercials. I had it down pat. Exactly. You couldn't stand commercials. And you know what? Have y'all noticed that on Prime, originally when it was marketed, like get Prime, pay the fee, $99 a year, or whatever it is, so you don't have to see any commercials.
And now,
guess what the latest thing is? Now, all you members of Prime who paid the $99 to not see the commercial, for an additional fee of whatever it is, we promise not to play any commercials on the formerly commercialless programming that we had you sign up for. Have y'all noticed that? How did they sneak that in there?
Snuck it in.
All right, Dieg has to go check on Mom. Have a fabulous day until
Have a wonderful
Saturday.
day, Dieg. Let me see what this does. I'm going to see what this does, y'all. I don't know what it's going to do, but guess what? It's only paper.
Cindy says, I like ER till they started making it more about relationships and a good story.
ER.
I
remember that. I remember that one. ER.
You know what?
They had so many medical shows.
They had this one show we and Tracey used to watch all the time.
The Resident.
And they killed this one lady on there. Remember that?
Well, hopefully hopefully no one wants to watch it because
I ain't gonna tell you who it was, but I was so pissed off. I stopped watching it.
Look, we grieved over that lady. We were like,
I felt like that was my relative.
They got
oh, she's gone. I loved her so much. Oh.
She was our favorite character.
I love that woman.
They made us really watch her.
Pissed off.
She was our favorite character, and then they killed her off the show. I was like, what?
I can't even watch this show no more now. I
refuse
to watch this show without her being on the screen.
Well, now it'd be hard to watch it now because someone came up here and talking about Marcus Welby.
See, the friends, you'd have been around now. When you start bringing up, when you start resurrecting Marcus Welby, you are really aging yourself.
But look at his name. You couldn't go wrong with his name.
Dr. Scholes was good.
His name is Well.
But they wasn't Marcus Welby.
I'm just realizing his name is Welby. Be well. Well, I'll be. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
His name is Welby.
Oh my God, Cindy Piper talking about Dr. Kildare.
Oh my goodness.
Wait a minute. You win.
My mother loves some Dr. Kildare.
You see the France and
My mother loved Dr. Kildare. Look at that. Hey.
Rick and Zick says so many shows have killed off their favorite characters.
Well, it'll be hard to watch The Resident now because Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Oh my God! Yeah,
he was so
one of my favorite guys on
oh
there,
my
period.
goodness!
He has such
now
presence.
It would be really hard to watch it.
I know.
Quincy.
Said he's talking about Richard Chamberlain.
He played as Dr. Kildare.
No, that sounds like a movie star name, doesn't it? Starring Richard
Chamberlain as Dr. Kildare. I just realized that Dr. Welby, you're going to be well with him, aren't you?
You can't have the wrong name. You have a name like...
Well, look at the other one.
There you go.
Look,
Smother Factor.
Wait, Bill, but look at this. Look how ironic. You got Dr. Welby, and then you got Dr. Kildare. Kill if you dare. Dare kill.
Oh, man.
Dare kill and be well, Welby.
I didn't even think about that.
I just thought about that. The things you don't know until you're 60-something years old, okay?
Nikki says, did you like Dallas?
Yeah, I like Dallas.
I like it at the time, yeah.
I like Dallas.
Oh man, Sheila France and Cindy, y'all on the same page. They're talking about Quincy Adams. They're both saying the same shows at the same time. Y'all
Quincy Adams, yeah. Quincy Adams and Dr. Kildare.
What's that to do with the beard, Quincy Adams?
That's a good question, babe. I don't know.
Sheila France says, who shot JR? Exactly.
Yep. I still forgot who shot him.
They're like the fathers of the series. You ever watch the movie series?
They did that. What they started doing was those nighttime dramas because a lot of people sometimes were at work,
right?
And so they couldn't watch the daytime one. So when they came up with those nighttime dramas, that was it.
And God forbid you shoot somebody.
People was talking about stuff.
You shoot somebody in the last scene, and now they got to wait a whole year or so.
Ooh, Magnum P.I.
Yeah, that was a good one.
But we were watching his other show. What's the other show we were watching? It was recent. His whole family was in they were in law enforcement. It was really good. And the son's name was Danny. It's a recent one.
I'm not sure.
It's the same guy who played in Magnum P.I.
Oh, Blue Bloods?
Blue Bloods. Right. There you go. Hawaii 5-0.
I never liked Hawaii 5-0.
I didn't either. I don't know.
But I had friends who testified about Hawaii 5-0. I couldn't stand it.
This is going to be a cute embellishment. Okay, y'all. Well, we got to head on off of here.
Natty says Blue Bloods was filmed in her neighborhood.
Really?
Okay. The Love Bowl. That's the Cindy's Bertha says General Hospital lost one of their longtime actors, Robert Scorpio.
Oh, not Scorpio. I remember him. Look at all of these, y'all. Look how fun this looks. Look at all these. Some of these I'm putting in the paper hugs.
Cindy's talking about the plane.
Oh my. You felt like you were going on vacation when you went. You were going on a cruise. Okay, so, and then if y'all see this, let me show you this part here. Love, exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you and love. I don't know what the other stuff is. These are all little, oh, let me take this out. These are 2 cards I need to send off. These are little embellishment cards, y'all. You remember those? How cute they turned out.
Well, Ariel is coming along, Linda Hovland.
Yep, she's doing good. Now I got, see all of this? Look, scraps, y'all. Anyone else can relate to all of this?
Strawberry candy.
Scraps. Cause there's no business like craft business. Da 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 da. Dee 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 dee. What do you know about that song, babe?
Nothing.
You don't know about the song "There's No Business Like Show Business"?
Oh yeah, I heard that. Only that part right there.
Oh.
That's the only line anybody knows.
All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and head on off of here because I'll be cleaning off this desk all day long.
I mean, talking about Cindy Fantasy Island.
Who?
Fantasy Island.
Welcome to Fantasy Island. Okay, y'all, get your hole punch and start making some of those beautiful papers, polka dot papers, okay? Thank y'all for joining us. And again, thank y'all for all the prayers and well wishes and just for continuing to be just a wonderful crafting family to us. We really appreciate y'all. Really appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good week. Don't forget, Saturday, we have Scrapathon on Saturday. So come join us if you want to do a little bit of scrapping.
What time is that?
That's why I was asking you to look it up. I couldn't remember.
Well, I think it's...
I couldn't remember. Don't think it, because I don't want them to be on there and then we don't know the time. It should be in the thing you sent, right?
Did you get it?
No, I never found it. Oh, you could have just searched. You could have just searched up here.
Okay.
Scrapathon or something. Anything. I don't know. Thank you, Tracy and Bill, for a great rest of the week. Take care of yourselves. See you on Saturday. Yay! Yep. Ooh, my desk. I gotta clean my desk, y'all. Give me some cleaning solutions and stuff. We can't remember what time we said we were going to do scrap. Give my calendar, babe, please. Yeah, just pick up all of those things and you can pass it to me. Let's see. Here we go, y'all. 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock to 4. See, Gay 10 already put it up there. It's 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock to 4, possibly. It might be 2 o'clock to
2 to 4.
To 3:45, possibly. We don't know. We might have to come off there a little bit early. But we'll be on at 2 o'clock.
Bonnie, you say 2 to 2?
2 to 200. All right, y'all. Y'all take care and have a wonderful rest of the day. And thanks for everything and all of your support and prayers. Bye.